Hello there everyone, Oversoul here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. We took the choo-choo and now, we're in the fun house. Okay. I don't know where that came from. That was improv. That was all improv. That was not planned or scripted, I just did that because. Anyways, let's finish investigating. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them.
Oh? According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the third floor is the park we're currently at.
Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor.
Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty.
Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. That is gross. I don't care if you're a robot. That's fucking weird. Okay. There's a hidden Monokuma right here.
Huh? I've been found?
I mean, not very hidden, but still, nonetheless. Anyways, also between this episode and the last one, I went to the Manoyano machine and bought some more gifts. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the second floor.
Oh! Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you.
Yeah, got it. Alright, we'll just use the map. Wait, the lounge is... We don't need the map. The lounge is right here. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. Okay. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked toward the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Ah, sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it.
It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Jeez, what's going on? My 4 Dark Devas of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen!
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet.
Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Good, I leave this
You know what? She already said it. Alright, I should try exploring the first floor. I haven't seen it yet. Wait, we're not done looking. There's a portrait up here. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Remember that name, Izuru Kamakura, because that will become very important both later in this game and in the Danganronpa 3 anime. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name, it's so hard to pronounce. Also, I'll say this. Do you remember at the end of Ultra Despair Girls, where Shirokuma and Korokuma both had the Junko AI chips ripped out of their head by a mysterious figure? Well, I'll say this much. That mysterious figure Their name is also Izuru Kamakura. And we'll just leave it at that for now. But, yeah, I know. They don't look anything like this old guy, do they? Well, there's a reason for that we'll get to later. But that part at the end of Ultra Despair Girls where they ripped out the Junko AI chips from Shirokuma and Kurokuma at the same time is way more important to this game than you currently realize. It'll all make sense in the end, trust me. It all comes together with a nice little bow tied on it. And then the end of this game sets up the events of the Danganronpa 3 anime as well, kind of like sets the stage for that. So it's pretty cool, actually, how it all ties together. But anyways, we gotta get there first, and we won't if I keep stopping to explain things. So anyways, it's so hard to pronounce. No, it's not. It's Izuru Kamakura. What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright, backing out. Let's go to the first floor. Down the stairs. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Ah, hi Nekomaru and Kazuichi and creepy clown face door. Oh, it's the final dead room. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room?
Allow me to explain.
Go right ahead.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room.
Life-threatening game? Well, what the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? Like in Final Fantasy? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? Somebody will eventually, and we'll get to experience it, and I'll tell you right now, it's basically an escape room. It's very puzzly, and it's a puzzle we're gonna have to do eventually. Okay, where are we now? Oh, we should look at this. There's an elevator. Ah, isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable.
What is it, Hajime? Did you find something?
That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh? It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Oh! Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower, at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Show some spirit! Let's get going already!
Okay, damn. Fucking push me around, bitch. Of course you're creeping in the corner by yourself, you fucking weirdo. God damn it, Nagito. Strawberry Hall door. Alright. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door.
There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this.
Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that has open written on it?
I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open.
Wait, seriously?
Huh? Anyway, I just have to press this button then?
Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
Nekomaru smash!
So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh. Jeez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. Huh? Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional.
That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all for the third fucking time? There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. No grapes allowed. What is this, like, fruit discrimination? Wait, this image, doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone? And also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
I swear to God, this game is like fucking children's shows where they break the fourth wall and ask you to point out items on the screen that are like right under their nose. You know what I mean? Like Dora the Explorer, Blue's Clues. It's like, do you see the missing salt shaker? And it's like literally sitting on the table right behind them. You know, like, and then it's, oh my fucking God. And then they do that shit that like, do you remember the things that we just looked at 10 seconds ago? Do ya? This game treats its audience like, I don't know, these games think that they're way smarter than they actually are, but then they treat the audience like they're fucking stupid. Sometimes. I don't get it. I love it, but I hate it.
Perhaps this door might be the exit.
Huh? Exit?
Huh? Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma. I see. There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of the door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door.
Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However...
What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit.
Is it locked?
Well, shit. It appears to be locked tight. Show some spirit! In that case, I shall use my full power! Ooh!
Okay. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But...
Not yet. Here comes the incredible strength of 1 million horsepower!
Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here.
That would be bad.
So shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through, you fucking brute force Neanderthal?
I see. You have a point. Oh. Nekomaru, sorry. Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest.
Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. Before you break something. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Someone dead already? Damn, we just got here. Y'all couldn't keep it in your pants for that long? What the fuck's going on? Oh, it's you.
Hiya!
Yo! How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie.
Then does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right! To Grape House!
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead. Huh? I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean,
But still, you know.
What? You scared?
of course not!
Oh, hell no! Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all.
Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grape button next to the door, it immediately opened. I guess it's working now. Monokuma magic. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House.
Is this already moving?
If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much.
Maybe it's not actually moving. All right, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot. That is too dangerous.
After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. What the fuck kind of marketing is that? Are you tired of elevators that go clickety-clackety clickety-clack-clack? Well, here at Vibration-Free Elevators, we guarantee you the smoothest ride possible or your money back. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Ahem. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Did you not? I mean, earlier with the thing and the whole. Is that necessary?
hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game. So how can there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yahoo!
So I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death. Fucking idiots, as if that wasn't blatantly obvious from the get-go.
lies.
Well, what the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy left to kill.
Hey, hold on!
What?
Starve?
Damn it!
Damn it! How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Damn it.
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
No way! That's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
Sheesh.
Wait, I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Oh boy, Akane, I swear to Christ, she's only survived this long by pure luck. And maybe strength. That's.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. Fool! But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us. So for now, we should just explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
No, yeah, that's right. Why the fuck did you pick me?
All right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey!
Hold on, this time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam.
Again?
Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Ooh.
hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you two, how much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go.
With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House. Akane is so obsessed with food, I wouldn't want to go with her if I was Fuyuhiko. She's gonna have that Looney Tunes scenario where he starts looking like a giant chicken leg. You know what I mean?
Now then, where should we start?
Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see. So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's start with Grape Tower! Show some spirit! Let's start with Grape Tower!
Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. Not in here. If I have to starve to death anywhere, it'll be, I don't know, Paris, I think. I'm fucking... Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit! Alright! Leave it to me!
Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
It's not opening.
Huh, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What? Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine, time for it to break down.
Whoa, it obviously shouldn't.
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. I guess we just had to wait. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away? Very suspicious that, yes.
I see. So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out.
However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. Oh, the Grape Tower door at the far back. There's a strawberry image on there.
A strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated.
No, it doesn't. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door. And on the grape side, there's a strawberry door. That's even more complicated! However, this time, the door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we could do is try it.
Hold it.
Oh? I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say?
Before we get to that, why are you... wow, wrong person. Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away? Alright, well, what do you got to say?
Well,
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say.
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I've found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Alright, pay attention, because this is about to get weird. Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point with those two buildings.
Whoa!
So you were here all along.
I'll tell you, when the Game Grumps played this game, this whole part about Strawberry House and Grape House and all that, this part drove Aaron Eagle Raptor fucking insane. It absolutely drove him mad. It was like, grapes and strawberries, It's just like, it was hilarious.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey!
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito, what the fuck are you doing here?
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with him.
Man.
Huh, was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi? Well, I mean, you have proven yourself to be troublesome.
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah. Thanks to you, bastard.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh? That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is
I don't
There's-
get this at all.
there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying?
I'm sorry!
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I am relieved to hear that.
Now then, Let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but sure. Why not? Let's do the thing from the first game where everyone reports what they found.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose.
I think their priorities are off slightly. Alright, let's go in order. Wait, where's Fuyuhiko? Oh, he's all the way over here. Yeah, I'll hear what you gotta say first.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you, just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms, similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns, see? Yeah, grapes.
Also,
Also, like the guest room, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge. Oh boy, who didn't
Now-
see that coming? Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other. Holy fucking shit, you don't say. You mean to tell me that the only two phones in existence in both of these buildings are used to communicate with each other? And they have the button of the opposite house on them? No fucking way. A fucking goddamn 2-year-old could have deduced that shit.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to.
The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. Yes, I know. Yeah, that's probably it. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
hey,
Could it be? Kazuichi, and you lowly humans, kneel. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the Overlord of Ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold a motor. It's a ship part.
Based on its extremely small size, isn't that...
That's just a radio-controlled toy.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it is because nobody has ever brought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
Teehee! You totally got tricked. You've been Monokuma'd. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron!
Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already. Jesus fucking Christ, I've had enough of this shit.
Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown.
Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive.
A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide. Come on out.
Hello.
So the lost child was you.
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how y'all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad I get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. No! I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide anyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with.
But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you that's still rabbit meat? No! I'm expected to be food?
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? Since y'all interrupted me, you rude fucks.
This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse?
Well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're in currently and the strawberry tower that we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
The two towers are the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions?
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and the telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it.
As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so,
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
yep.
Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side.
That might be impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed.
How'd you know?
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can be open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers were the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right?
Then, the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you...
So what I mean is... Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath it. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out?
Test?
For example, we should leave something behind here, and we all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on! No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh? Sensors?
Huh? Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Fool! Why can't you notice them?
Hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually can. Huh? My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance?
It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
I get it.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh. Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but... Shishing! Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice.
Sorry, you're right.
And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again. Or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey!
Then, why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if, by chance, the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right?
You're right. Let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Ooh, an experiment. We gotta go via elevator. You know what? I've been walking a lot in here. I should probably check on the pet. No. No poop. Okay.
I see. I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's wart. Oh, wait, never mind.
Hey.
Toad's wart? What is she talking about?
It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close.
If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much.
Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Hey, Gundam. Chucky. If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait, step aside, you fiends.
What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy.
So, he just set the hamster to push the button. Why? It pressed the button?
Truly, this is the Skyline Lamentation Art of the Demon Mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow, amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements, as expected of the Dark Lady. You have my praise.
Amazing!
Amazing, truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
He got flustered at the thing. Oh, that's great.
You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Fucking show off.
Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Very suspicious.
Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close.
At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door.
My!
Ah, look over there.
The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there! The handbook!
Yep.
Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means...
It seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh? Then, that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
Okay.
However,
However, why was this building designed so strangely?
you're so evil!
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
It's...
I'm Monami! Why did you forget about me? And how?
That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shishing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer! Every single day, up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys?
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of petty alarm clock?
Hello.
Well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we could just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges.
Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. They took my cock, replaced it with a clock.
And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let us do that.
man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Then ladies first.
Now then, let us begin!
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is going to strain my eyes.
Oh. Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh?
But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over.
Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way?
Rock, paper, scissors, of course!
Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results? Sorry. I ended up winning so easily. That darn luck. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student.
So, I take second place, that's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top. Huh? It's decided! You two will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the third winner. It's me! I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone.
That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Huh? Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them.
Huh?
hey, hey, hey!
You can't do that.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well,
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know?
What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he'd try to trick us.
It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Besides me.
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms.
Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh. Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It, doesn't make any sense.
And so all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House.
Geez, just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all.
What the fuck is she laughing about? So this is the second floor of Grape House.
Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision.
What do you mean?
You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain.
For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
Ah, so sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the two rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo!
The two rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then,
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face.
You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Then, good night.
After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
After exchanging goodnights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge? Yeah, I was. I mean, it's not that crummy. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. Yeah, sure, whatever. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants.
What I want is to be a Broadway star.
Oh, Monokuma's speaking in Morse code here. If you want to translate it, be my guest. Actually, hold on. I think I can probably tell you what it's saying, to be honest with you. Monokuma Morse code. So, let's see. There's actually an answer on the internet. The Morse code translates to be sure to drink your Kumatine, which is a reference to the movie A Christmas Story. Which, in the protagonist from A Christmas Story, deciphered a Morse code on the radio, hoping for it to be something interesting, but the code was simply be sure to drink your Ovaltine. But instead of Ovaltine, it's Kumatine, like Monokuma. So that's all this is. It's just the developers trying to trick you into putting effort into figuring out what it says, only for it to be nothing but a pop culture reference. Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition.
So yeah, be sure to drink your Kumatine. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Well, we will do that. In the next episode, because that's going to be it for this one. We have more or less finished exploring the funhouse, and now we're gonna have 3 days of free time before the next big story thing happens. So, yeah. There's a little more exploring that we can do, but, like, on our first free time day, we are going to do a little bit of exploring. We're going to go check out the Monokuma archive upstairs because there's 2 hidden Monokumas up there we want to grab. But then it's going to be free time, and then a second day of free time, and then a third day of free time. And then, well, you'll see. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode, though. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to smash that like button. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly another day, definitely another time, likely another video. Okay, goodbye!